How you doing, Novolab pioneers? So listen, I've been thinking a lot. Of course, I have lots of time to do that. And what I've been thinking about is design. Because design is something that drives me, and it's sort of like an ethos that I've been hoping to instill in anyone who takes Novolab. And early in the year, I think we did a pretty good job of it, and then we sort of got into our own projects. We've sort of forgotten about it a little bit, but I want to come back to it. And what I thought I would do is each week do a little thing called a design bite and just take a look at something in the world that was designed with intention. Somebody had an idea, they saw a problem, and they solved it. And what I wanted to talk about today in this design bite is a company called OXO, OXO. Now, you probably have something made by OXO in your kitchen. Maybe you have this, which is a vegetable peeler or a fruit peeler. Or maybe you have this. I have no idea what this is, but apparently you do something with it. It approximates mashing or separating or whisking. I'm not sure. But one of the things that OXO, that you might notice about OXO, all of their products, the handles, the hands, are extra large. And this is a design implementation that OXO came up with itself years ago when they first started. Because the way OXO got its start was that its CEO and founder recognized that his mother was having trouble in the kitchen as she got older, holding some of the utensils and the instruments that she needed to use. So here, for example, is a can opener, a manual can opener. When I was growing up and before OXO, manual can openers were simply pieces of metal that you had to clamp down on. They didn't have any wide handles. They were just pieces of metal that you clamped down on, and then you cranked, and this tiny little key is almost as if it were a music box that you had to twist with your fingers. And what the founder recognizes is that as his mother got older and her hands lost strength and she developed arthritis, it became much harder for her to hold things. So everything that OXO designs is designed with what's called, and you can't see it here, but it says good grips underneath here. And the idea is to prolong the ability of older people to still function well in the kitchen. So here, these huge handles, easy, and this huge crank, very easy, as well as, and you can't see it here, but the gearing system here is very simple to use. The ratios are much better than what you would get in a normal cheap can opener. And here again, soft, ergonomically designed, means designed to fit the human hand, not something the human hand has to grapple with and struggle with. This fits the human hand. So that's today's design bite. OXO, the company that brought you the good grip. You probably have some of them in your own home today.